Hi there. I know you're suffering. I don't think there's anything worse than a migraine headache. I had a student a couple of years ago that was just debilitated by them, and it was just heartbreaking. So hopefully one of the things that I'm showing you will help to make a difference. So the first thing I'm going to challenge you to do is there's a routine of movements and pressure points that you can do every day. If you just try this every day for 2 weeks, just try it. It might do amazing things for you like it's done for some migraine sufferers. It might help a little bit, but I can almost promise you that it's going to make a little bit of, at least a little bit of a difference. And, maybe more than that. So the first thing, I guess there are different types of migraines, and I'm not really sure what you're suffering from. Obviously not a doctor. So the first thing, as I was studying about energy medicine as it's related to migraines, the first thing that's suggested is to do the daily energy routine every day for a couple of weeks, and probably every day or almost every day after that, to sort of reprogram patterns that are in your brain and in your body. So the daily energy routine, there are lots of YouTube videos of Donna Eden. She's the woman that I've done most of my studying with. I'll do a quick one, and if you like my version, you can do that, or you can search up other versions to see what you like. A lot of energy healers, energy practitioners do this. So this is the daily energy routine. So the next time you watch this, you can skip ahead to about minute 2. You start with the thumps, and this is just to realign the energies in your body. This first one is grounding. It helps to ground your energy, getting some of that stress energy out of your head, out of your neck, out of the upper part of your body. The second point is just about an inch below your collarbones, and tap as hard or press as hard as you can stand, because this is affecting all of the energies of your body, particularly the connection between your energy and your mind, your energy, and all the way down to your feet. So tapping or pressing this point. The next one is here at the sternum. This sends a reverberation, a rhythm all the way through your body. And I know that you may feel some tenderness. So be respectful, but also the path to change could be a little tender, right? So trying to see how much you can endure each time, and then maybe doing a little bit more the next time. About just under your armpit level, you can massage, or you can tap that point with your thumb or the side of your hand, or you can just massage or hold it, whatever feels like you can do that. So those are the 4 thumps. That's the beginning. The next is to press in at this muscle right here. So this is the cause of a lot of tension, particularly tension headaches. And then drag your fingers down, shake your hand off. Breathe in, and then slowly breathe out as you drag your arm down. So you're helping to relax some of the tension in your neck, which is going to help energy flow out of your head more quickly and more efficiently. And you're also helping with some crossover patterns. We'll make it a cross by doing on this side. Press in and drag across, breathing in and breathing out, 3 or 4 times probably on each side. Oh, this one is really important. So if you think, oh, I can't remember, I need to do that energy routine thing, what was I supposed to do? If you just do these 2, this is going to make the most difference. So the first one is crossing your arms. We might have done this together. And then rolling your hands up and under. Take an inhale, lift your chin, and exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Shake your hands out. Cross the other way. Inhale, lift your spine any way you can. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Last one. Lifting your spine, and exhale, soften. Relax your arms. Bring your fingertips to your forehead and kind of press in as much as you can stand. Curl your fingers in and then smooth and stretch, literally physically clearing away tension. Come to your temples. Nice massage. Breathe in and out. Soft massage. Breathe in and out. Maybe one more. And then pressing up around your ear. You're going to keep pressing and making little circles. If it hurts, I hate to say it, but stay there for a little bit. Come all the way around your ear. And just remember that if you feel some tension, if you feel some pain, that is a message from your body that there is energy that needs to be released. So this is called the triple warmer smoothie. Let's do that again. Come to your temples, circle your temples. And then gently do the same thing, making that C shape over your ear. So the triple warmer, that's just another name for the fight, flight, or freeze response of your nervous system. And that gets overactivated when we have a lot of stress, right? And then just smooth down to your chest. Bring both hands to your heart. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Okay. So that's the first one, is to do this breathing. Do that both sides and then smooth your head. The second thing that I would do every day is a crossover pattern. So lift your hands and cross over, lift your knee up. So you can do this laying in bed. You can just kind of lift your knees up and cross your hands to touch them. You can do it standing. I'm sitting. It doesn't really matter. The important thing is that you're making this crossover shape with your hands, so your eyes are noticing that crossover shape, and they're sending a message to your brain that everything is okay, that you can release extra energy, that you can come to a better flow in your body, in your brain. I would do like 24 of these, so maybe 12 on each side. You can do it much slower if that's more comfortable, or you can do it a lot faster. The important thing is to keep going. Even if you start getting tired, maybe rest for a minute and then come back to it. So 24 of these crossings. And I don't think I've done quite enough, but I'm gonna stop. So those two things, this breath, smoothing, and then doing the crossover. Those are really going to help with the energy of your head. So the next thing to do is to work on all the muscles around the neck. So starting, just kind of gently stretching the skin, not pulling too much. So when we have a lot of pollutants, when we have a lot of stress and just so much to do in our lives, we get all that energy stuck in our heads. And if it doesn't have a way to escape, if we're having trouble sleeping, if we're not getting enough resting for our brains, then it's going to come out somehow. And one way it can come out is a migraine headache. So just take a nice seat and have your back as flat as you can. Again, you can do this in bed. And while you're sitting here with this nice firm back but soft front, we don't want to hold any tension. Take a nice deep inhale and bring your head over towards your shoulder. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Bring your hand up and hold your head. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some isometric stretching for my neck. So I'm pushing with my hand against my head, and my head is pushing towards my hand. So I've got pushing going in both directions. Take a nice deep inhale and hold your inhale while you're pushing in both ways. Exhale, release, soften your hand, and come a little lower. Inhale, push both ways. Hold your breath. And slow exhale. One more. Push your hand, push your head, hold your breath. Gently reach up and just guide your head a little bit more over to the side. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, release. Let's try that on the other side. So dropping your head over to the side, bring your hand up beside your head, push your hand and push your head. Take an inhale, hold, push, And exhale. One more. Inhale, pushing both ways. And exhale. Drop your head a little more maybe. Inhale, push. And exhale. Reach up. Gently maybe allowing for a little bit more space in the neck. Nice. Softly release the head. Bring your hands, let's call this the head hug. So bring your hands to your head. Massage those points, those bony points right on the each side of your spinal column right there. So massage those as deeply as you can. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. If your fingers are getting tired, you can switch. Inhale and exhale. Hold your head and lift it up. Take an inhale through your mouth and keep your mouth open. And exhale with your mouth open. One more inhale. Exhale. Close your mouth. One more stretch and exhale, release. So we've done the sides of the neck. We've done kind of the front of the neck. So the last one is to gently bring your fingers to your forehead. Allow your shoulders to soften and gently rest your head into your fingers. On your next inhale, take a breath and press your head into your fingers and press your fingers into your head as much as you can stand. Hold your breath. And release. Inhale. And release. Inhale. And release. And release your hands. So you just kind of wiggle a little, shake your arms out, and just sort of notice how the tension feels around your neck. If we've loosened things up a little bit, that's going to help the energy to flow. So you can come back and do the thumps again if you'd like. The last one for the energy routine is to lift your hands and your breath up to your lips. Imagine that you're locking in that positive energy flow, and exhale, hands down. Inhale and exhale. Imagine all that energy flowing away down into the earth. Inhale and exhale. Bring one finger to your belly and one finger to your head, or you can just have your hand outside your body. You don't have to actually touch your body. This one on your forehead, lift up just a little bit. So you're just stretching the skin of the forehead up towards your hairline. And let's take 3 breaths here. Sometimes I'll hold this for 2 minutes, but breathe in. This is also a good one. Breathe out to do when you're trying to go to sleep. And really just bringing your hands to your forehead and just letting them rest there as you go to sleep can really help your energy flow. So keep breathing. Maybe one more. Hand at your belly, about 1 inch away from your belly button. And then exhale, release. So that's the daily energy routine. And again, if you can't remember what I said, if you just do this crossing thing, do the thumps maybe, and then do this breath, that can really make a big difference. But if you want to do the whole routine, it should take about 10 minutes. The last thing is to do alternate nose breathing. So you hold in one nostril and breathe in 6 or 7 times through your nose. I won't do all 6 or 7, but you get the idea. And then do the other side. Breathe in and out 6 or 7 times. So try this. I'll challenge you to do this routine every day for 2 weeks. There's some other things that we can add into that I would love to share with you, but I didn't want this video to be too long. So enjoy, and I hope you start feeling better, and please keep in touch.